You practice dark arts, Shang Tsung.
Some call your blood magic a dark art.
It is a necessary evil.
You are neither God nor Kahn.
Then what am I, Shang Tsung?
My next victim. You are better mannered than Shao Kahn.
Please spare your attempts to curry favor.
We could have been allies, Kotal.
No vultures may roost in my court.
Who died and made you Emperor?
Your abomination, Melina. You have no more armies to command.
I'll kill you, Kotal, and take yours.
Wishing will not make it so. Katana is proving an able Kahn.
She lacks the will to tame Outworld.
Then why does it rise at her command?
Outworld should serve the Kahn.
A true Kahn serves Outworld.
You know nothing of power. You survived the flesh pits.
Despite Shang Tsung's efforts, yes.
Yet again he failed me. You've taken a schemer to bed, Kotal.
She only ever schemed against you.
And she will die for her treachery.
Oceans rise, empires fall.
Mine will never die.
You will not be back. Withdraw in peace, Shao Kahn.
And let Kitana's stench pollute my throne.
It is your throne no longer. History will remember this battle.
As my greatest victory, Kotal.
As your final stand.
Earthrealm snickers at your weakness.
No, Shao Kahn. They respect me.
Respect? You should be feared. Outworld slips away from me.
Oppression planted rebellion seeds.
My grip will only tighten further, Kotal.
Sub-Zero was wise to dismiss you.
What do you know about it, Kotal?
That bad soil yields no bounty. I despise you as I did Melina.
You have problems with strong women?
Those who seek stations above their faculty.
Shao Kahn was weak, and you're weaker.
You will soon be disabused of this notion.
I'll break you worse than he did. Your ego is unbearable.
My confidence is earned.
It will die with you, Kotal.
So you are the one.
Who defeated Sindel? Yes.
You did all realms a service. Centuries ago, we met.
You met a Nightwolf, but not me.
Explain yourself, Earthrealmer.
You weren't at the tournament.
I was Shao Kahn's prisoner in the flesh pits.
Show me why he feared you. The Aztecs thought you were Bullock.
A mistake I embraced, Nightwolf.
What did it get you? Playing God.
Boo!
Your painted face hides weakness.
Yeah, isn't that the part calling the Kotal black?
I will trap you in sticks and ropes.
Love the feathers. Do you talk to birds?
A ludicrous suggestion, Jester.
Really? I know a king who talks to fish. whatever happened to Doc Kahn?
Doc Kahn?
Oh, that's right. You missed it.
You threaten Outworld's order.
Of course I do, Witch Doctor Fate.
Then you will face Architect Judgment.
It's showtime.
You revel in childishness.
Gotta stay sane somehow.
How is it you are a warrior?
What am I in for, a cotality?
Careful whom you mock, Earthrealmer.
Oh, I'm being real careful. You just need a cop, a sailor, and a cowboy.
For what, Johnny Cage?
Only the greatest disco reboot ever.
You have raised a fine daughter.
Just as surprised as you are, Scrotal.
The apple falls far from the tree. Discard your jester's mask.
What you see is what you get, Featherhead.
I thought you merely played the fool.
Any chance Jade has a sister?
None with whom you would have one.
If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
You are not yet a general.
If it doesn't work out, I'll join the Coast Guard.
The future demands you succeed.
You were one of Shao Kahn's generals?
I served him with distinction.
Then why the hell should I trust you?
Kano has vexed us both.
I can't extradite him for execution.
Earthrealm justice baffles me. The Blade women are formidable.
Your girlfriend's no slouch herself.
None are better than Jade.
The Special Forces aren't going anywhere.
Nor should they, Lieutenant Blade.
Just as long as we understand each other. An officer exchange program?
I will hone your troops to a fine edge.
Seriously not liking this idea.
You are not yet a general.
Yeah, I'm the prequel that didn't stink.
A prequel, Sonya Blade? The Reiko Accords no longer bind us.
Doesn't mean we're enemies, Kotal.
We are competitors, Commander.
You look surprised.
Where is the champion Raiden promised?
Looking right at her, Kotal. Earthrealm isn't as divided as you think.
All democracies are doomed to fail.
So says the Imperialist.
Not all can bear the burden of command.
Jax's shoes are damn big ones to fill.
You wear your new role well. Even now, Shinnok's defeat astounds me.
Like father, like daughter, Kotal.
What is the source of your family's magic? You seek a favor, Commander.
I humbly request one, yes.
You must earn it. We have not met in combat.
Consider yourself lucky, Kotal.
I prefer to seize the challenge. Do not conflate me with Shao Kahn.
There's not a sliver of daylight between you.
You are misinformed, Commander Briggs.
Here Jackie tried talking sense into you.
I was deaf to her pleas about Shinnok.
It ain't never worth it to appease him. Never thought Katana'd end up Kahn.
I need no reminder, Commander Briggs.
I hope you're not getting any ideas.
I was a just and compassionate emperor.
You massacred entire tribes.
And how did you end up in hell?
You have a god complex.
If Earthrealmers worship me, why not let them?
Because you're conning them, Kotal. kiss Jade goodbye.
Not while I draw breath.
Draw your last.
Your crusade against me is over.
After I kill you it is, Kotal Kahn.
My son will not set Hellspawn. Of the Shirai Ryu, I know little.
Nor I of the Aztec, Kotal Kahn.
Our combat shall be instructive.
Devora must feel my clan's vengeance.
She will not survive Outworld's justice.
I would not choose to become my enemy.
Your quest for vengeance has ended.
The architects of my pain are dead.
May you be blessed with new battles.
You betrayed my Chujin, Takeda.
Not by choice, but necessity.
Do not expect me to forget. You seek the Shirai Ryu's help.
One realm's problems are another's.
I've no interest in outworld politics, Kotal.
I admire your familial devotion.
Nothing else matters to the Shirai Ryu.
It is a trait the Aztec share. You were the first Sub-Zero.
Kuai Liang is a poor copy.
He vastly improves the original. You cannot hide behind.
I will disappear in the shadows.
Shadows die in the sun's light.
The outworld appeaser.
I needed time to fight Shinnok on my terms.
You deceive yourself, Kotal. Shinnok's death ended nothing.
You lead Netherrealm against us.
We will conquer all realms.
Devora has been found, Baraka.
I'll rip the wings off that insect.
You will share the kill. Your people serve Outworld smartly.
We are not the dogs Shao Kahn thinks us.
I am shamed to have doubted you. There is rumbling among the Takatans.
They aren't sold on your loyalty.
I will bleed if I must to win them.
How is Shao Kahn not dead?
He escaped as we attacked Chronica.
Then we must brace for war. All of Tarkata reveres Jade.
An honor richly deserved.
You, on the other hand...
You are freed of Shao Kahn's yoke.
Tarkata now controls its own fate.
Outworld is better for it.
You'll keep your promises, Kotal.
If not, my life is forfeit.
On that we agree. Trust will not come easily.
The wind blows both ways, Baraka.
Then we should both be careful.
Shao Kahn has gone missing.
His injuries were not fatal.
So it appears, Raiden. Shinnok's amulet must be destroyed.
That is beyond even my magic.
Then this time, Outworld guards it. Even now, darkness resides in you.
I am no longer slave to it, Kotal.
From bad seeds, weeds will grow.
Your support for Katana Khan still stands.
My word was given with wooden lips.
You will be held to it, Kotal.
How did you decapitate Shinnok?
As my future self did it, I cannot say.
What I would give to have seen it.
Chronica never tried to sway you.
My life is lived without regret.
A sentiment I wish I shared. I am glad the pages turn with Tarkata.
Better than to have closed the book.
We can both learn from Jade's compassion. Your spine has been healed.
Wrought like iron in the hottest flames.
But are you prepared for combat?
You fought well last time we battled.
Well, I wiped the floor with you.
Exaggeration does not suit you. Does the archer side with Kronika?
Jin got you worried about a rematch?
I would prefer his bow on our side.
Shouldn't have bailed on us against Shinnok.
Outworld stood a better chance alone.
Good thing for Outworld, Cass took him down. In the old days, your skin wasn't blue?
The color is reserved for Ashtek Khans.
Then I hope it washes off, Kotal.
Honor your Outworld lineage.
How would I do that?
By serving your Emperor.
Your reputation precedes you.
How do others speak of me?
As honorable, but vulnerable.
Leadership requires strength.
But only cowards lead with fear.
You confuse me for Shao Kahn.
You fought well in the snow forest.
But your Lin Kuei outclassed my legions.
Whose fault was that, Kotal?
Teach my army, Sub-Zero.
I do not recall accepting an offer.
You will meet my demand. Fool me once, Kano.
Hey, don't blame me you got suckered.
You will speak no more.
I'd apologize, Kotal, but why insult you?
I would not stay my hand regardless.
Then let's just give it a whirl. Got scars where you stabbed me.
Shall I increase your collection, Kano?
I still owe you for the first batch. Come on, it was business, not personal.
Your business is cheating buyers?
Well, yeah.
Once I thought you honorable.
It's just the way God made me.
I shall return you to him. Do not think I have forgotten.
Can we let bygones be bygones?
Those who deceive me die. Surrender, and death will be painless.
Like I told Baraka, your beef's with Kano.
As he told you, all Black Dragon are culpable. Trial by combat is accepted.
If Jax's kid took you, I sure as hell can.
You, I will not underestimate.
Should I bother to offer our services?
A fool lets a snake bite twice.
Guess that's a no, then. So you just gave up your throne?
Kitana proved herself more worthy.
And you call yourself an Outworlder?
Jade knows what passes between you.
A warning, Kotal?
A reminder. She is Kitana's bodyguard. Keep a hawk's eye on Raiden.
He's rejected the darkness, Kotal.
Trust, Liu Kang, but verify. You have not set your head.
Who am I to be a god?
Only Earthrealm's greatest champion.
Must we fight, Kotal?
You trespass in Outworld.
I come at Kitana's invitation. I understand you object.
Kitana's consort must be of Outworld.
That's prejudice, nothing more. I expect we'll see more of each other.
If our women have their way.
Isn't it best to let them?
Though Kahn, you have much to learn.
I welcome your counsel, Kotal.
I will forge you like silver. Your dalliance concerns me, Kitana.
You belittle my bond with Liu Kang.
Do not risk your reign for an Earthrealmer. Our enemies gather strength.
Must we again prepare for war?
Khans must always be combat ready.
We must work with Earthrealm, Kotal.
Cooperate, but do not trust.
Sage advice, indeed. Hurt Jade and you answer to me.
I would expect nothing less.
Do not forget it, Kotal. I expect your loyalty.
You cannot rend Outworld to free Edenia.
That is for its Kahn to decide.
Raiden again slips toward darkness.
For Outworld's sake, we must save him.
For our realm's sake, we must kill him.
You have advice for the new Kahn?
Keep allies close, enemies closer.
How close should I keep you?
Ego is your greatest adversary.
I don't brag. It's true.
You are a fruitless tree.
You made peace with the Tarkatans?
Stoking hate's fire served no purpose.
They must answer for the Wuxi.
The lesser Shaolin monk.
In every way, I am Liu Kang's equal.
Then why is he Earthrealm's champion?
You could learn from me, Kotal.
From a sapling that bends in the breeze?
This sapling defeated the Deadly Alliance.
You saved me from myself.
You would do the same for me.
Without hesitation, Jade.
Do you miss your entourage, Kotal?
I have only ever missed you.
This fight may change your mind. The Ashtek aren't following your lead.
Their hatred for Tarkatans runs deep.
You must do more to sway them, Kotal.
Is it true? About Kitana and Liu Kang?
Is it anyone's business but theirs?
Outworlders would not accept their union. As Kitana's right hand, you serve well.
It helps that a former Kahn instructs me.
Now for your next lesson.
Kitana's scouts have found Devora.
Dawn breaks on the horizon.
By day's end, she will face justice.
You do not see Raiden with a polished eye.
He'll be Outworld's staunch ally, Kotal.
You forget he's failed us before.
It heartens me to see you better.
There is much to be done for Outworld.
Then shall we begin?
The Ashtek do not need police.
How do you enforce your laws?
They are written on all our hearts. You were built to uphold the law.
That is one of my prime directives.
What are the others?
The Ashtek execute petty thieves.
Leniency leads only to greater transgressions.
Punishment must fit the crime. There is no way to avoid this fight.
Not without violating Ashtek law.
Your people have an odd concept of justice.
Your ardor for the old order is madness.
I follow a true Kahn.
In doing so, you choose death. Loyal to Shao Kahn, but not his daughter?
I would be a better Kahn than Milena.
On that one thing, we agree.
You don't feel the hunger, Kotal.
Ashtek are not addicted to blood magic.
I must feed.
Shao Kahn has abused you, Scarlet.
By lifting me up to his palace.
You are enslaved by his magic.
Shao Kahn will again be Emperor.
You chirp like a swallow's beak.
It's a promise written in blood. We should commingle our blood magic.
I am spoken for, Scarlet.
Why waste yourself on that Edenian?
You challenge an Oshtek?
I'll smear my skin with your blood.
Wisdom is not your strength. You never said you were once Black Dragon.
My past is my business.
Not when you choose to serve me.
Never figured you for a coward.
Relinquishing power took courage.
Back home we call that a tall tale. So, you and Jade, huh?
Jealous, Aaron Black?
She's quite the looker, Kotal. I prefer working for winners.
Shao Kahn was kept from the throne.
Except now it's Kitana's, not yours.
Your eye has been drifting.
There's always a better offer, Kotal.
What will it take to make you whole? I care not for your younger self.
I was a bit much, wasn't I?
How did you survive your youth? I expected loyalty, Devorah.
How little you grasp the Khitan mind.
Or you, how Oshtek punished betrayal.
You thought this one cared.
I thought you had faith.
In a blue-skinned bag of meat.
The Khitan will suffer for your treason.
You are one. The Hive is billions.
All Outworld is set against you. Your words were but wind and air.
Oshtek are easily deceived.
Your foul breeze blows no longer. You served Shinnok at Kronika's behest.
Only now you fathom the truth.
The depth of your deceit has no limit.
Kronika will restore the Khitan's place.
I care not to envision that future.
The Hive will consume Outworld. Did you tell Jade about us?
There is nothing to tell, Devorah.
Such deception, Kotal. Such bile you spew at me, Kotal.
Even Melina was less a cretin.
This one will not be judged.
With what face do you look at me? You do not recognize your own visage? I will retrieve what you have stolen. Work with Raiden, but do not trust him. In the future, he proves duplicitous. A dark shadow clouds his soul. Word spread like wildfire about you. Do you wish to know your future? Tomorrow is a secret best kept. So, we are agreed? Oshtek hearts beat as one. Kronika will fall before us. This is but brazen-faced deception. I am no less real than you. Give lie to your words, imposter. My vision quest ends here. The shaman foretold as much. Then I am my own greatest enemy. Acknowledge your Emperor.
First, bend your knee to Queen Sheba.
You forget your place, Shokan.
Ages ago, I had a crush on you.
And now, Queen Shiva?
Now I will simply crush you.
We have no score to settle, Queen Shiva.
Tell that to Prince Goro and King Gorbak.
Are you so eager to join them?
You sit atop a stolen throne and judge me?
Melina's madness endangered Outworld.
She was no worse than Shao Kahn.
You will not draw first blood.
It's who draws last blood that matters.
Neither are in your future.
I'm not happy it's come to this.
In retreat, there is no dishonor.
Like hell there isn't. Who the hell are you?
The fire that burns the sun.
If you say so.
Why were you sent here?
Only I can complete the mission.
Or perhaps you are deemed expendable. Are there more like you?
I'm one of many Terminators.
Divine liquid and fire. Barking dogs heralded your arrival.
They can smell the chemicals in my skin.
Helpful indeed.
I was sent here to find you.
And terminate me?
Yes. An Aztec's skills are better than the humans.
Like the eagle surpasses the vulture.
Termination will be difficult.
Your world spills out.
Victory is delayed, not prevented.
Kronika will not see another dawn. You are the construct Girus.
I am the tool of Kronika's will.
You are her slave.
Aztec are never tempted by Kronika.
We do not dwell on the past.
It costs you your future. Kill me and I become stronger.
Then I will fight you to the pain.
I am not familiar with that phrase.
You will no longer plague Outworld.
I could have served you, Kotal.
I employ falcons, not vultures.
In 20 years, you've not collected me.
Today, I take your life.
It will again slip through your grasp. Kitana has taken your throne.
It is hers, freely given.
Only the dead should cede power.
You disgrace the Naknada.
I am hero to my people.
Then they will be gone from Outworld. Hand Dipper.
Another witless Aztec insult.
Your thievery ends here.
Shao Kahn will return.
Then he will die in the Colosseum.
Care to wager on that, Kotal?
It has been centuries, Sindel.
You will address me as Empress.
You will address me as Kotal Kahn.
You were my bodyguard, Kotal.
I was to prevent a suicide.
Suicide? Quan Chi murdered me. Did you aid Quan Chi in deceiving Shao Kahn?
From my cell in Shang Tsung's flesh pits?
Who is it that freed you?
Outworld is better off with you dead.
You still resent me, Kotal.
As surely as night follows day. mountain erupts.
Yes, Kotal. I have returned.
Only to die again.
Jade will die, as Tanya did.
Return her to me, Melina.
Never! You must feel my pain!
Melina.
Aztec usurper!
Outworld's deliverer. Shao Kahn must not regain Outworld.
A regrettable but necessary sacrifice.
You will not balance realms on our backs. You are the light to Shinnok's dark.
We balance the realms for Kronika.
Your mother's logic escapes me.
Your fate is sealed, Kotal.
I will not be Kronika's instrument.
Then be wiped from history. Like you, Kronika seeks order.
By keeping dark and light in eternal conflict.
In that balance, there is perfection.
Outworld no longer welcomes you.
Do not mistake my absence for malice.
You left us to your brother's dark mercies.
You have spent time among Earthrealmers.
Enough to be wary of trusting them.
Paranoia is the enemy of trust.
We were once birds of the same feather.
Silence and distance fractured our friendship.
I reached out, Fujin. You did not answer.
I never supported my brother's aggression.
Nor did you oppose him, Fujin.
Are family bonds not sacred to Aztec?
You have not yet suffered for your rebellion.
Nor will I ever, Kotal.
Today, you face Aztec justice. Again we meet, son of Argus.
Surprised to see me, Aztec?
This time, I shall take your life.
Where are your minions, Kotal?
I need neither Reptile nor Ermac to kill you.
Without them, you are finished. Your reign was a blight on Outworld.
On your designs for it, perhaps.
I will fulfill my destiny, Kotal.